What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Madden Subscriber League. We're in week 17. This is basically the who made the playoffs type week, and then after that we'll take a look at the final stats and stuff for the regular season. Here's the current playoff pictures. This is basically what it is right now, and we got some couple interesting games. For example, if we go to the standings right here, and if we go to the AFC, everyone has made the playoffs except for the Browns. And the Browns, they need this win to officially clinch it. If not, the Texans and the Colts have a good chance. So when that happens, that's going to be interesting. And also, the Packers. The Packers are an interesting one. They were one of the top teams in the NFC, and now they lost multiple games in a row. And now if they lose, the Buccaneers and the Panthers got a chance to come back. So this is all very interesting stuff, and yeah, that's basically it. We're going to go into this to basically see what happens. We are live in Baltimore, Maryland. I just now noticed that Baltimore actually got a new stadium, so that's pretty neat. But anyway, enough about stadium techniques. We are looking at the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. Lamar Jackson and Patrick McQueen, they're still somehow on the team. Still balling out. Lamar Jackson, he's still playing like he's an MVP. But however, his final years are about to be among us. His final years are about to be among us. So now here he is face on against Franco Di Pablo, who is known for not being, and this year he was not the greatest quarterback, to say the least, but he is somehow the most clutch quarterback. So Franco Di Pablo, can he lead this team to the playoffs? We're going to find out. He is number 2, and he has a wide receiver named Jeff Keighley, number 87, who has been very quiet this year. But the Ravens got Lamar Jackson at number 8, BB Awesome is there at number 85, and Mansa Malik, number 55, but you already know, like I mentioned. Their best player is Dynamite, number 32. Hold on, I feel like... Hold on. Wasn't there a real-life player? Nah, I must be dreaming. Okay. Wait, yeah, I'm dreaming. Alright. I thought Patrick McQueen was still on the team, but, you know, it is what it is. What is that? Is that the name of the Ravens player? I don't fucking know. I know his last name's McQueen, I think. But anyway, who has the ball? The Ravens are going to start this off right off the bat. Lamar Jackson. Can he lead this team to a 7-9 record? Can he eliminate the Browns from the playoffs as he overthrows the ball? Baltimore Ravens, they were pretty good in the last 3 years, but this year they kind of fell off for them. Could next year be good with Lamar Jackson, his final years being among us? We have to find out. He's going to go out of bounds for 3 yards. 3rd and 7. Lamar Jackson, only a couple years ago, he led his team 14-2 and had one of the best old linemen ever. As he's going to scramble, he's running. What did you do? Why would you do that? That's actually dumb. That's dumb. That's on the AI, bro. EA, what the fuck? That's not what Lamar Jackson was doing. That's open space. But Lamar Jackson in Madden Subscriber League a couple years ago, in Season 2, he led the Ravens 14-2. Had a rookie Dynaman who won. Did he win Defense Rookie of the Year? I think he did. And he had one of the greatest old linemen ever with the pickup of Mansa Malik. And then his team choked in the first playoff game against the Texans in a surprise upset. But now, here they are. Now their main goal right now is making sure the Browns don't make the playoffs, which is their enemy. The Browns and the Ravens are enemies for one reason only, and that is the Baltimore Ravens. I know this is common football history, but some people don't know this. But the Baltimore Ravens, they were the original Cleveland Browns. The original Cleveland Browns, they, existed, and then sometime in 1995, they relocated to Baltimore due to reasons. And then the Cleveland Browns, they were so popular as a team, even after they moved that in 1999, they gave them the expansion team. So that's why, whenever you will look at the Browns history from, let's say the 80s and, to present day, You can tell it's literally night and day because like if you look at the Browns, like let's say if had they been known as a different expansion team, people would be clowning on them people would be clowning on them. Actually, I don't know if they'd be clowning on them. They'll probably be like, oh, they're a new team. They're gonna have those expansion woes. But this is the Cleveland Browns, and well, they're gonna get a lot of hate for it because if you include that 4-year gap when they weren't in the NFL, that's pathetic on how far they fell off. So now the Cleveland Browns, they're trying to get revenge on the Ravens. Because had they stuck with the name the Cleveland, had they stayed in Cleveland, had the Baltimore Ravens stayed in Cleveland, Cleveland could have had two Super Bowl titles under their reign. But right now, they're just running it down. I'm sorry that I went on a tangent right there, but that's just some fun history knowledge. So here we go, Cleveland. Franco DiPablo, their new franchise quarterback, gonna throw it in. Franco DiPablo, he's trying to make sure they take the dub. Jeff Keighley with a 10-yard gain. I just now noticed that. He's 87. He's going to dump this off to Sweeting. Going to get taken down. Sorry, I haven't been uploading Madden. I thought I wanted to do this a live stream like last season. But nobody really watches the Madden live streams. And that kind of bummed me out for a while. So now, I'm just going to make it a video. And that's going to be sacked! And he's going to pick up the football. Make lane with the amazing sack right there. Come on, Cleveland. This is for you. As if the Browns lose, the Colts and the Texans have a chance to clinch the 7th seed. The Colts, they went to the AFC Championship last year, but lost to the Broncos. And then the Texans, they've been a pretty dominant team. They've been a pretty good team here and there. As Franco DiPablo gonna chuck it downfield to 82. That's gonna be touchdown Browns. As he's gonna be doing the nay-nay on them. He's nay-naying on them. Damn. How ruthless. Damn, he's gonna kick it up, and now that's gonna be good. 7-0. Damn, cuh. And if you look at that right when the first period ends, we're now going to simulate till something interesting happens. As nothing interesting happens on the Ravens drive. The Browns, could they do some Brown stuff? No, but instead they play like the classic Browns. But wait a minute, what do I see? I see the Baltimore Ravens driving it down the field. Lamar Jackson. We all know the famous if you're a Madden subscriber league like nerd, you would know that Lamar Jackson, he is also in Lamar Jackson week 17. He's known as one of the most clutch players ever, sending people out of playoff position. For example, and that's going to be an amazing pass to BB Awesome. But one of the reasons that in Madden 20 Season 3, the regular season finale, Lamar Jackson took the New York Giants out. They prevented them from winning the division and getting a worse spot in the playoffs. Because Lamar Jackson decided to be clutch. And they also needed that win to make the playoffs, actually. Damn. But yeah, if you look back on one of those, if you go look back on that match was a classic for the ages. Because the New York Giants, because at that time the context was the New York Giants, they were 11-0, and that's gonna get dropped by BB Awesome. No, the context was that the New York Giants were 11-0, one of the best teams in the league. Then they lost every single regular season game from there, preventing them from winning the division, and preventing them from getting that bye. As the Ravens gonna score the touchdown. Ravens. Let's go. Baltimore. George. Gonna get that touchdown. Like George not found. Alright, gonna stop actually. Okay, but yeah, that was the context right there. And since the Giants could not get that bye from that week 17 game that they lost, they had a worse position in the playoffs, resulting in their ultimate defeat. I forgot Dynamite returns the kicks, because that is interesting. Is the Ravens going to do anything? They're going to score a field goal right before halftime. And wait a minute! Pablo throws an interception to Carson McCoy. That's going to be touchdown Ravens. 17-7 right off the bat. They try to check it downfield a tiny bit right before the quarter and right before halftime. But they might as well just kneel it the whole time. This is Pablo's turn in the beginning of the second half. Pablo gonna pass it down the field to Jeff Keighley. Let's go. Franco Pablo, he's gonna win this for the city of Cleveland. Cleveland's about to turn into Believeland if Franco Pablo can turn clutch, like how he was in his one-year stint with Tampa. Pablo, play action, gonna throw it away. So right here, it's 2nd and 10. Franco Pablo, he needs something. Franco Pablo, gonna dump this off to Sweeting. That's gonna be worth a couple yards. 3rd and 5. Franco Pablo dumps it off to Sweeting. He panicked. He had to throw it away to Sweeting. He had to dump it off. That did not result in a very good thing. And it looks like Cleveland's defense cannot stop the Ravens. Lamar Jackson throws a touchdown to BB Awesome. Oh my. Oh, they're going to punt again. Alright, now I'm going to watch this now. Franco Pablo needs a comeback. If not, the Texans and the Colts have a good chance to get them out of the playoffs. Pablo! Oh! That's gonna get picked off by Dino Man! Dino Man! He's gonna take it down to the races! Damn! Dino Man is gonna pick that off on his 3rd interception of the season! Dino Man gonna pick off Pablo! Damn! Stole it right out of it! You literally stole it right out of his hands! Sounds like something Dynamite would do in real life. God damn. And just like that, I think this game is out of reach. This game is going to be over unless something interesting happens. But it looks like that's going to be the end of the game. As the Baltimore Ravens might have eliminated the Browns on the playoff contention. The last possible drive they could have done. And Dynamite just takes it away. He was like, hell nah, that ain't for you. Well, now the Ravens are 7-9. Sure, that did hurt their draft stock a bit, but the Ravens, they're not about tanking. They're about winning. And that improves Lamar Jackson's record to 7-9 and not 6-10, because that will look to work on his record. Make it, if they went 6-10, that might mean the Ravens will look at that and think, maybe we need a new quarterback. But because it's 7-9, they maybe have that, we're kind of mediocre. Maybe we could stick with Lamar Jackson more. And therefore, Lamar Jackson, he's still somehow going to be in his 17th year in the league if he keeps this up. But Pablo with 200, Pablo and Lamar Jackson share almost the same exact passing yards. But Franco Pablo, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Lamar Jackson, 3 touchdowns. Could this be the end of Franco Pablo in Cleveland since his not good performance? I'll tell you that. Pablo with 8 rushing yards, sure. However, though, BB Awesome 52 yards and a touchdown, and my boy Jeff Keighley with 22 yards. Of course, he is very silent. He moves in silence. So I got some good news. My boy Manson Malik did not let up a sack. And my boy Andrew Kramer with a pancake. Damn, like a sleepy pancake. So we gotta look at the Ravens. And Dynaman, 3 tackles, 1 interception. My man Dynaman, you do not fuck with Dynaman. You do not mess with him. That's gonna be all for this game. We're gonna go to the next game because, yeah. And here we are. We are back with some more not playoff action. What am I saying? This is week 17 action. This is an interesting divisional game right here that we got. It is going to be the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. So the Green Bay Packers is a cautionary tale. They were one of the best teams in the NFC, and now if they take this L, they might as well be out of the playoff race. So yeah, if they take this L, they're going to be out of the playoffs. So Clay, Dream, and Ben Asler 3 and 15. Dream is 3. Aslar's 15. Just in case Dream somehow gets fucking injured. Damn, he's about to be a 70 overall. That's crazy. Wide receiver, Commander Diego's number 84. So that is nice. Anyone else? Oh yeah, we gotta mention, you know who. Mal plays, number 51. He's looking to be a pretty good role player for this team. He might be something interesting for the Lions if he keeps this up. The Packers, all I know about George Mercado, he's an honor-generated guy, and Chain Chomp fan despises him. He is his number one hater. Damn, that's tough, man. That's tough, George Mercado. And if he loses his game, he might be written out of the job. But right now, Raquise Barkley is 56. So we're mostly gonna watch, just one drive, not one drive, but one section, which is Lions on offense and Packers on defense, because I'll just what. Alright, so what I meant to say is, because the Packers, they have no one on offense, and the Lions, they don't really got anyone special on defense besides Mal plays. So right here, the Packers prevent the Packers could not score right away. However, the Detroit Lions, could they end their hopes and dreams? Gotta find out. So right here, they're already at the 1-yard line. They're gonna pass it downfield. And just like that, there's a flag on the play. That's going to be roughing the passer off the bat. Jamie Moore, what is you doing? So right here, we got Clay Dream right here. He's about to call a run play right here. Oh, and he's going to break off that tackle right away. Harvin with the 7-yard rush. So right here, here comes the Lions. The Lions. Oh, gonna do play action. Dream SMP. Oh, that's gonna get dropped by Commander Diego. No. Commander Diego, ever since going to the Lions, he has been just kind of an average year. It's really quiet year for Commander Diego. And just like that, do they get the first? They will get the first with Crosby. Let's go. So right here, Dream SMP. He's going to pass it downfield to Greg Schaffer. And he's going to get taken down by Raquise Barkley. There you go, Schaffer. He might be a elite tight end for the Lions if he keeps up this performance. Dream and Asler, remember, they're signed to 1-year contracts. Dream, if he keeps this up, they might keep him. But then again, Dream, he did not lead the Lions to the playoffs. But if they can just get this win, they'll just have an even season, not a winning season or a losing season. If they win this, they'll go 8-8, which will look good on the record. But honestly, Raquise Barkley gonna swat away that pass. So Dream, he might get signed to another contract. But if the Lions, what the fuck? Yeah, that might make him get cut. But if the Lions, if they don't do anything for free agency, or if they don't sign anyone, if they don't draft anyone, then they might have to go back to Dream, which some people say is a good or a bad thing. So right here, Dream SMP already. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. But you know what? Well, let's watch. Let's watch this. George Mercado gonna run this off. And just like that, gonna get taken down. Ooh, No, Mal plays! Dead! No, that's not what I meant to see. Alright, fuck this, I'm out. No, Mal plays is already fucking dead. You gotta be shitting me. The one time where we see him, he's dead. That is sad. I'm literally about to fucking cry. So here comes the Detroit Lions, about to run this down the field. Gonna get taken down by Requise Barkley. So here he comes, the Dream SMP, gonna run this in. And that is, Bramble, whoever the hell that is dead. Everyone in Detroit's dying. I mean, that's a normal occurrence there in the city of Detroit, but still. The Dream SMP gonna Requise Barkley though gonna stop it. Requise Barkley, he's trying to lead the Packers to the playoffs. Right now it's an even game, 0-0. Oh, that's gonna get picked up by Cassius Lewis. Just like that, the Lions have a chance to score a touchdown. Maybe we have to watch. Dream SMP gonna dump this off, and that is gonna get taken down. 2nd and goal. You have to watch this. The Lions gonna run this in, and that's gonna get taken down again. Damn, the Lions are just saying no way Jose to scoring. Why won't they let them score? We got 3, 2, 1. That is going to be the end of the quarter. We're switching camera angles, we're switching sides the way you see it. 3rd and goal. Dream SMP passing it. He passes, and that's going to be touchdown Lions to Commander Diego, the Detroit Lion. He gets his first receiving touchdown on the day. Just like that, we see a Dream to Diego touchdown reception. Let's go. Just like that, the Packers, they need to catch up. And just like that, they're going to score a touchdown. But the Lions, it's all up to them. Oh, this could be big. This could be big. They're at the 1-yard line. Right here, they're gonna, oh, wait a minute. Is that a safety? It really isn't. Oh, damn, I thought that was going to be for a safety, to be honest. However, this is going to be a safety. We just have to watch and find out. So right here, they're going to run this in, and that is not going to be good. But you know what? We're going to simulate more. The Lions might do something as Clay Dream with a 27-yard touchdown to make the Lions go in the lead. The Lions, I am surprised to say this, but the Lions might eliminate the Packers from the playoffs. Alright, so now we are simulating a bit. Ooh. Aw, damn. Okay. So now I want to watch this Packers possession to make the game not boring. So right here, they're going to run this again. They're going to try, and that's going to be a flag on the play. God damn it, it's a holding. Larry Jones, what is he doing? And just like that, they're going to pick an injury timeout because Hardison's dead. Why? Sure, why not? I don't fucking care about Hardison. However, it's all up to the game to decide what's going to happen. They're going to stop the run. It's Connard going to try and carry the Packers. As now the Packers, Mercado, what is he doing? Oh my God. What a horrible decision as Oglesby is gonna sack him. Mercado. Damn, son. As right now the Lions, they have a good chance. Just like that. The Lions, what is happening to their defense? They're so good. If they continue this might be a safety. They're going to run this in, and just like that, going to stop them again at the 1-yard line. This is going to be 4th and 20. That was amazing defense from the Detroit Lions. However, just like that, Clay Dream with another touchdown. As right now, this is all up to George Mercado. He needs to do something about the Packers. 7-21. Mercado with the ball. George Mercado going to run this in. And that's going to be 2 yards. So right here, the Packers, they have the ball. The Packers. Oh, he's running. Oh, and that's going to be a forced fumble. Holy shit. Number 92, Zimmerman. God damn, he just hit stick his ass. Look at this shit. Boom. Oh my God, Mercado. This might be the end of Mercado as we know it. And I have to watch this because Clay Dream's been on fire. Never mind, fuck that. But he is gonna pass it for a touchdown, I believe. So you know what? Boom, gonna score the touchdown. And unless the Packers can stop them, the Packers have a chance. Gonna score another touchdown. And you know what? We're gonna watch the rest of this game. What is this defense? Why is it shaped like this? So dumb. But whatever it is, Dream SMP gonna pass it down the field. And just like that, he might get it. Their passing offense is number 31 for the Lions, and yet they have 250 yards. We're at the 2-minute warning. It's first down. If the Lions get a first down, just call it quits, man. That's just like that. The Packers gonna stop them right there. Could the Lions actually blow this lead? The Packers might do something. 2nd and 6. The Lions, they're gonna stop him again. Oh my God, they just need this one more stop for the Packers to have a chance. Right here, what is the Lions gonna do? They're gonna run it in. And just like that, he breaks off the tackle. Wait a minute, did he get it? Oh my God, did he get it? He got it! He broke off the tackle! It's too late! If you look at that, the Lions has just ended the Green Bay Packers season. Oh my God. This is how it ends. The Detroit Lions, they're gonna run this again. Requise Barkley gonna have another tackle. The Detroit Lions were victors today. They finally took a W, as they are now going to have an even season. For the Packers, their playoff hopes are most likely over, as they're going to punt it one more time maybe. They're going to punt it one more time out of bounds because the game is over. If you look at that, the Packers are officially eliminated from the playoffs. Oh my. Requise Barkley. I feel bad for Requise, man. He just wants to go to the playoffs again, except his team keeps letting him down. And George Mercado is probably out of the job. Damn though, but Dream SMP, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns. Damn! And just like that, Ray Shafford, why not? 54 yards. But Commander Diego, 37 yards and a touchdown. That's what you like to see. Defense, you gotta mention 2 players in particular. One has to be the legend himself. His name is Mal Plays. He died. Packers though, Requise Barkley though, 13 tackles and a TFL. He did everything he could, except he couldn't. So we're just gonna go to next week to see what happens. Alright, so now here we are. So right now we're gonna look in a couple seconds who made the playoffs. As you can see, the Steelers lock in week 17 to the Browns, but we already made the playoffs. To the Bengals, that's what I meant to say. And if you see on the top, the Steelers are facing the Titans in the playoffs, so that's interesting. So that's like a Madden 20 Season 2 AFC Championship rematch. Interesting. Let's read the playoff bracket and see who made the playoffs. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and yes, as you see, they're out of the playoffs. The Packers are officially out of the playoffs. What an L. And the Browns are out of the playoffs too. What an L. Damn. So right here, the Bengals have officially clinched the bye. So that means their first playoff game will be the divisionals. And the Bears, well, they clinched the bye. What else is new? So, But hey, everyone else, besides the Bears and the Bengals, everyone is facing in the wild card. First off, we got the Raiders versus the Texans, which, we got the Raiders versus the Texans, and based off my knowledge, if the Raiders win, they don't face the Bengals. They face the lower seed, and if the Texans wins, they have to face the Bengals. Then we got the Titans versus the Steelers. This is an interesting one. We don't know who might win or lose. Then we got the Crusaders versus the Chargers. The Crusaders are back and the Chargers are in with Kyle Hess. And now I feel like replacing D. Pablo with Kyle Hess was a good idea on their part. On this side, the Saints versus the Cardinals. If the Saints win, they get to move somewhere else. Probably this side right here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how exactly it works. It doesn't look this easy. But if the Cardinals win, they have to face the Bears. I'm scared for them. But hey, they got Fly Reacts and Jerry. I think they'll be fine. Next up, the football team are back in the playoffs again. Oh wait, I should explain this one. The Saints, they're back in the playoffs. They have that Edward Oten guy who won MVP right before in the season before season 1, fell off, and then now they're back as the number 2 seed. Could they win the Super Bowl? Maybe. But we also got the Cardinals, who has risen up to be the number 7 seed, so good for them. And then number 3, the football team are back in the playoffs again with Roethlisberger, and that's basically their only player. And then the Seattle Seahawks are in the playoffs for the first ever time. Turmoil, this is his second playoff appearance in Madden Subscriber League ever. First was in Season 1 of Madden 20 as the Steelers quarterback, but this is his first actual appearance. This is the first time where Turmoil has great ambitions for the playoffs. And last but certainly not least, the Rams are in the playoffs for the 3rd year in a row, as the Rams are looking to continue on and maybe build a dynasty in the playoffs, and they have to get past the Bucks, which it was either between them or the Packers to make it, and the Bucks managed to clinch a win in order to make the playoffs. And this time, they have a franchise quarterback in Bob Smith. So this is an interesting playoff race. And in my opinion, this playoff race could go any place. The Bengals, they look good, but then again, they haven't won a playoff game since 1991. Even when their chances, when they got the bye, still didn't get the win. So I feel like the Bengals are going to get an easy out. So I feel like the Super Bowl might be... Shit. I think it might be the Raiders versus the Seahawks. That is my Super Bowl prediction. The Raiders versus the Seahawks. The Texans are good, but they're kind of slightly above average, so I don't think they'll make it past. The Titans versus Steelers. I feel like this game could go anyways, but I feel like the Titans might win it. And then for this one, this is tough, but I feel like the Crusaders have a good chance. For this, I feel like the Saints are going to win this. Sorry, Flight, but I don't think he has a chance. Then we got the football team for the Seahawks. Yeah, the Seahawks, like I said, they're probably going to win this. And for this, I feel like the Rams are going to win this. So we got that. And now, let's just upgrade everyone. Oh, Joshua Farm needs an upgrade. Let's go. So Joshua Farms led us to the playoffs, which is good. So we don't know who might win this all. So this is interesting. So let's officially look at the final standings. So the Bears and the Bengals are your best teams in the league. Who would have thought that Harry Potter, after doing horrendous on the Eagles, would bounce back and win comeback player of the year for the Bengals, going 12-4. The Bears, though, it's the Bears, so. How about this? We look at each division. The Bengals win the AFC North, and the Steelers clinch the playoffs. The Browns choked it away. They lost their final 3 games, which must be very frustrating. And the Ravens got a blowout victory against the Browns, so that's good. But however, they might be on the downfall. This might be the end of Lamar Jackson's reign of terror. They might have to draft a new quarterback. The offensive lineman's elite, and so is their defense. But I feel like this might be Lamar Jackson time's up. The AFC South, the Titans clinched the playoffs at 9-7, and the Texans sneak in with the wild card with the Browns L. The Colts won, but the Texans got the tiebreaker against them, so the Texans made it. The Jaguars, they started off super strong with a 2-0 record. They only won 2 games since, and they got the number 3 overall pick. I remember my quarter season prediction. Me and Shane thought the Jaguars would go to the Super Bowl. That we were so far off. But hey, we get to see who the Jaguars can pick for their new potential Super Bowl team. The AFC East, they got the Crusaders winning it all. The Crusaders, they won at 9-7. Their playoff journey begins again. The Patriots got the number 1 overall pick? Excuse me. They got the number 1 overall pick. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, the Niners took a W. They won in their final game to get the number 2 overall pick. The Patriots are the number 1 overall pick. Oh my god. I don't blame them. This team's fucking horrible, but god damn. So then we got the Dolphins. We got the Bills, who's, choked. They won another game to improve their record, to make it look better. The Dolphins, 6-10. This might be the year when they need to move on from Rizon. And the Patriots, they need someone in this draft. That's all I can say. They need someone in this draft. The AFC West, they got the Raiders at 11-5, winning the division. And then we got the Chargers sneaking in the playoffs. The Chiefs try to come back at 7-9, and the Broncos. Yeah, I think they need a rebuild. They need a rebuild. They need to start over. I feel like that Super Bowl appearance was a fluke. Because how you gonna go 8-8 to make the Super Bowl and be trash since? Now in the NFC, the winner of the conference, the Bears, 12-4. You can't ask for a better franchise like the Bears in Madden 21. The Packers blew it. The Lions, they have an even record. They think they know where they're going, but we gotta see. And the Vikings fell off this year. They might come back next year because why not? Sounds like a Vikings thing to do this. NFC South. Surprisingly, the Panthers have missed the playoffs after winning the Super Bowl last year. The Falcons, they've just been below average all the time. I feel like this is the time to blow it all up. The Buccaneers clinch it again because of the Buccaneers, and the Saints went 11-5 to clinch the division furthermore. The NFC East, the football team went 10-6 to clinch the division because the NFC East is fucking horrible. Look at this shit. The Eagles Could this be the time where they move on from Brad Grant? Is the Brad Grant experiment over? You gotta find out. The Giants went 8-8, and the Cowboys, how about them Cowboys went 8-8 too, but not enough to win the division. And the NFC West, everyone made the division except for the Niners, because fucking why not? Why not? I love it. I love it. So the Niners, they are not the number 1 overall pick again, but they are going to be the number 2 overall pick because they really found some way to fuck it up. Fuck this team, bro. They can't even tank properly. The Cardinals, they went 9-7. They look promising, and I can't wait to see what they do in the playoffs. The Seahawks went 9-7. They're an excellent team to watch, and I can't wait to see what they do in the playoffs. The Rams, they're the Rams, and they won the division. They might make another Super Bowl appearance. I'm confident. So that's basically the standings, and now we gotta look at stats real quick. And then we're gonna call it a video. So player stats. Louis Dawkins seemed like he had a good year, but the NFL, Easton Westshirk is the number 1 in passing yards with 4,415 yards, 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Then we got Dawkins, Sanchez, Kyle Hess, George Mercado. Oh my god. Go to fight. Kev only threw 5 interceptions. Damn. Ultra Blaze, Elliot Rodriguez, Walt Clifford, Tommy Ngo, Edward Oten, Patrick Mahomes. Damn, you get in turmoil threw for the same amount of passing yards. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. You never see that. So that's weird. Bob. Then we got under the 4,000 yard threshold. Bob Smith, Nick Alonso, Fly Reacts, Harry Potter, gonna win Comeback Player of the Year. Psycho Imp, Roethlisberger, Lamar Jackson, Narrow Body Quazita, Morgan Pickard, Renee Wurst with not a good season. He's probably gonna get cut after this. No, not really. They might have to find his replacement soon. Shakir Masalami, Franco Di Pablo, Ryan Cooper, Muhammad McGee, Dream SMP, Brad Grant, Ronald Chatelier. Rizon was benched. So damn, the worst starter was actually Chatelier. That's surprising. Oh wait, no, that's because he was injured. Oh yeah, so the worst one's actually Brad Grant, who, by the way guys, was the one picked over Elliot Rodriguez in the Season 1 draft. Being serious, the Eagles picked him over Pixel. Russian Volcano, 1,292 yards, 8 touchdowns. Legendary season. And we got this guy, sequel Uncut. So basically, Volcano and Uncut are the only 2 people to reach over 1,000 yards in the season, and Glenn was literally 1 yard off from reaching 1,000. And Romeo Case was only 5 yards off from reaching that. Then Maxwell Mendez. Then Gigi Gabriel. Jerome Nabettis, David Dela Cruz, Derek Duhay, Dodeka Coco Mecca. He was injured, but had he not been, that would have been 1,000 yard season. Muhammad Galisa, 787 yards. Harry LeTruck James, and one more. Doolittle, why not? And Masalami. Receiving though, you gotta give credit to where credit's due. Jeffrey Jefferson with 1,157 yards and 11 touchdowns. Damn. Then Drake Barnes, 1,153 yards, 7 touchdowns. Damn. Kala with 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jason Tatum with 13. Oh my god. That guy that I picked up, Mark Poyer, did pretty good. Got in 1,000 yards. Super Mario Mendez got 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns. Monk with 1,000 yards. And that's it. That's the only subscribers who got over 1,000 yards. So we got Monk, Super Mario Mendez, Coin Kala, Drake Barnes, and Jeffrey Jefferson. I feel bad for Kala. His team did absolute ass, and yet he's still the best player on the team. Now defense, Barkley leads the league in tackles, 142 tackles, and the next one's 132. This means Barkley's just built different. He's going to win Defense Player of the Year. If he doesn't, I'm rioting. So damn, who leads the league in interceptions? Chris Paul does, and then Joshua Farms. What a surprise! Chris Paul, my man. Even in the NFL, he's going to trash teams and building them up. If we go to the weekly awards, your top players of week 17 is Easton Westshire, got 357 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. And Nick Alonso with 443 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Damn. And Nick Alonso winning it 2 weeks in a row in Roethlisberger. We got Bob Smith and Kyle Heston Afton. Now I don't want to go too far. And the yearly awards, Easton Westshire might win MVP. And then we got Kyle Hess. And then, yeah. Damn. So the only one not a subscriber is Patrick Mahomes. Coach, you might go to Robert Soloris or Zach Taylor. Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC might go to Kyle Hess. And then Defensive Player of the Year might go to Afton. Rookie of the Year might go to Muhammad McGee. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot for the AFC this year in terms of offensive rookies. Defensive Rookie, though, might go to Quandre Long. But I feel like it should go to Joshua Farms. And then we got Hanzo. Then Damian Hudson III, Juan Pickleton, and Aspel Frog at second. The NFC, Easton Westshire might win it all. Defensive Player of the Year, I feel like I gotta go to Barkley. Come on, guys. Offensive Rookie of the Year is gonna go to Flyer Reacts. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year gonna go to Jerry. Well deserved. So that's basically it for the playoffs. So this was a very interesting NFL season, and now we just have to wait. We have to wait to see what happens in the playoffs. In the next episode, I'm going to record Raiders versus Texans and Saints versus Cardinals. It's going to be a fun game. I hope y'all tune in. And that's going to be all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.